bold Tristram. Diablo once walked these lands.
Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have totally freaking... I don't remember what I said this on.
The king has gone mad. Executing anyone his paranoid eye falls on. None of us are safe.
Pretty sure
I need essence.
This feels really... It's on hard, not expert. Fuck me. I'm sad. I swear to God I hit expert, but I might have accidentally hit hard. I'm gonna have to change it. Because this is too easy for me. In-game clearances, but I want it on expert.
I promised Marco I'd protect him, but now he's dead.
I feel like that could be brighter. Oh no, it's literally the brightest purple they have.
Thank you for your help.
Into my power has grown.
Yeah, better boots.
I will help you find your uncle, Lee.
We'll need to open...
I love my skeleton.
I've found some interesting things on my latest dig. You should take a look.
It really doesn't look like you found much. There, I actually have clothes on now.
And it is written,
I don't think you've really had to know. Hit that.
in the sky, and this shall be a sign unto you.
That should help until I can get to level 11. It's gonna cost 15,000 this time. Oh well, I'll just go back to the old versions.
Here, let me open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard. I'm told he was a great warrior that was lost when Tristram got to the demon. hidden cellar.
Dark magic lingers here.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it. Here's the key. Thank you.
Came to me, lad. How did your mother?
Well, Uncle Deck.
No, I just want to destroy this thing. And I'm off again. Did I get anything? That goes up. That's good. I literally don't have to do anything when I play a Necromancer. It's kind of great. I wish I would have just done one yesterday instead of Demon Hunter, because I kind of fell in love with it.
Not enough essence. I have trained well.
I just need to unlock this. Yep, level 22. Like literally these guys, they die and then they'll just come back. It's great. And then this one, I think I had this one. Yeah, this is the one I had, so level 22. I hit this one until I got there. I kept this one, I just kept leveling it up. I don't find this one too useful. And then for X, I always keep this one. So you never die, literally. Magic Crusader.
Cathedral.
If I could get my two-handed scythe, that would be so powerful, it's not even funny. I want to see what's up here first.
My name is Latdanan, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
So what this way first? No, I'm pretty sure this is the way to get out and everything. lot better than what I have.
We thought we could keep the dead trapped here. Akarat, save me.
Thanks for the free gold. Probably so sad to say, but it's like. Yay, better pants. Has some gold. Oh well. I don't think I have any breaking point. No, I don't. Like, you know what? Let me go in and just make a necromancer and be OP as fuck for like ever. I don't even have to do anything. I can call in so many of those guys after like spamming X forever, and they just do the job for me. But I accidentally put it on hard and not expert, and I was kind of sad.
Not enough essence.
Not enough essence. I'll make more essence. Stuff. Like, we'll play co-op in 6 hours. Cool beans. Sounds like fun. Sounds like a really wild ride. I've barely done anything. I think I touched everything. That's okay. Don't sound excited. I mean, I did just wake up and my throat's really dry. I don't want to go that way yet. So it's kind of hard to talk because it's just making my throat all dry. I just squished a mouse. That's totally normal. Have fun with your daughter. I haven't had a day with my dad in like forever. Look like I finished everything. I feel like this should have been bigger. Oh wow. It's the right way. Body explosion. I love that. Yeah, I got another scythe. I freaking love my scythes.
Oh, thank you. It is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found. We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristan.
That's where I came in, isn't it? Yeah, that's where I came in.
I have found Leah's uncle, Deckard Cain. He was pursued by a creature called the Skeleton King, who blocks the path to the fallen star.
Uncle,
bread,
please.
Yeah, I got a heart. Yeah. Literally, it's amazing to have these. It kind of just floats in the air and pumps. It's nice and creepy and beautiful. who that is, if you don't know the number, they can leave a message. Which I probably should take a look at my messages more recently. Might be good. Oh, it gives me more health though. God, I don't remember. What am I supposed to do? I think I'm just to go this way. Yeah, isn't this like a mailbox or something where people can send you stuff?
I have some new... You've got to promise me you'll take good care of whatever I sell you.
No, I'm gonna go and destroy it.
Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife.
What troubles you? There is a
What am I supposed to do again? Seriously, don't remember. Oh wow,
The skeleton. Leah, you should not dismiss the signs so lightly.
There we go. It's like I know I'm supposed to come to this blacksmith at one point.
You are the Black Death.
Thank you. Follow me. I'm sorry.
Do not apologize. You blame me.
Maleah, my love, forgive me.
Hedrick, help me.
Well, we doing good at least. We're doing good. Oh, I just woke up too, so. Oh yeah. I just want to get to this one.
Couldn't do it.
You found his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
We are playing Diablo 3, the seasonal journey.
My essence is too low.
Did I just say that foe will die?
I can't do that.
That Irish guy?
I'm afraid not. I need essence. I must wait longer.
level am I? I'm not that far. I don't remember in Irish. I don't know why. I should, but I'm really bad at remembering this stuff.
Not enough essence. No. I have long waited for this knowledge.
Yeah, level 9. Oh, I got these guys. Yes. Well, it's only 2. Nope, there's 3, 4. Come on. 5, 6. Alright, yeah, 7. So you start with these guys, but I think I move over to the summer mess or I moved to... No, I actually believe I stay with these ones. Sound effects are kind of too loud. Waste of meat. Such a shame. Yeah. I probably wouldn't want to eat that meat, just saying. It's a bit rotted and dead. For like a while.
No. That is not possible.
I wouldn't say it tastes like chicken.
I cannot do that.
You grab that, thank you. I don't think it, I'm just saying, I don't think it would taste like chicken. Maybe beef or pork, not chicken. See, I don't even have to hit X, I just have to let these guys do everything for me. 200-year-old chicken. That's gotta be something.
I cannot do that. Not possible.
Is seriously Game of Thrones shot here? I could see it, but the fact that it has to do with angels stuff kind of turns the way to
That is not possible. I need essence. I'm afraid not.
And Hellboy. Yeah, I can see the Hellboy. I loved Hellboy. I hope that new movie's actually gonna be good. It's like, I loved the first movies they came out with Hellboy.
Not enough essence. I cannot do that.
I need more essence. Give me more essence. I'm trying to get to level 11 as fast as I can so I can... dies so quickly. Yes, Saturn Perlman get his third movie. I know. I thought they were gonna come out with a third. I thought this new one was gonna be the third, but then they're like, no, it's gonna be completely brand new, and I'm like, yay. I've always wanted a brand new one, because it just works out so well when they try and reboot stuff. Get back here.
My essence is too low.
No, get back here!
An interesting opponent.
You fucked yourself. Yes, give it all me. I love fighting this. I know. I heard she was, and I was kind of sad because she was like, I don't know, the one person that you kind of relate to compared to. I don't know. Cowboy. Yeah. She's like the one person I feel like a lot of people like. It goes down. Okay, I have a hood on, but like it's so weird looking. Okay, I gotta backtrack and get all that gold from that troll. That was a lot of gold.
I cannot do that. My master would take pride in this.
Apparently my master would take pride in this.
No.
See, consuming a course increases your movement speed. Increases the chance to spawn a health globe. Pretty sure this seems just a wee bit better. You know, just a little bit. I just hope I'm not disappointed when the movie comes out. That's my only thing.
My essence is too low. afraid not.
There just says sounds like there is naughty intentions. Oh my god. I mean, she is a necromancer, so she kinda isn't the best person in the world. Well, I just haven't gotten to this part.
Decay and rot. That is not possible.
Is that everything? I didn't get that small person to the map. Kinda want to though. Point made. I mean, it makes sense. Oops. Yeah, but it's increasing. I'd rather have less attack and more defense and health than more attack and less.
I cannot do that.
I think, yeah, I basically got all of it, but
I'm afraid not.
I can totally see it. But Sula was a bit more psychotic. Oh no, it's a two-handed scythe. I can't use that. And the cemetery is in the Weeping Hollows.
No.
I have no respect for private property. That's very true. So it's like no one's here but a bunch of skeletons. It just adds sense. Defiled strip. Oh, wait, no, belt or something. Oh, something I can't use. I fit right in. Good. I try my hardest to fit in. Doesn't pan out.
I can bring that down. I require a corpse for that.
What is this?
No.
I'm almost to level 11, yay! I've been off a few days. They've been better. I'm just gonna say that. They've been better for sure.
For every action, a consequence. For a little longer. No.
Yeah. It's video game logic, what do you do?
That is not possible. All must serve the cycle.
Yeah, race! Oh my god, yay! Ah, come here. Here, here's some way to leave a corpse behind. That gives me plenty of corpses to work with. Oh, that sounds so wrong, but that is perfect. I finally got belts. Oops, no, I got a helmet too. Nothing good. It's like video game logic, oof, and movie logic never cease to amaze us. Juju, are you judging me stretching right now? That's not cool, cat. I just woke up, so I don't even want to see it for me. I have a pretty good defense. Let's see. Which way to go? That
is not possible.
I don't even have to do anything. They just kill everything for me. I can hit square a few times with dead corpses. Leave me that corpse, yeah. Look at my blood siphon. Literally, now that I have this, I don't even have to like try and gain any health. It just comes. Yes, I've been swimming before, and I just really needed to crack my...
I cannot do that.
Voice, and it sounds so weird, but it's just at the same time. I mean, she's a necromancer, so she technically works with, like, this shit all the time. Necromancy in general is just so interesting to me. I don't know why. Like, I believe... Oh, I can't look at those. I believe on the one that I have in the regular, like, mode, not the seasonal, I believe I have the second or third rune unlocked, and it's, like, just deadly. I never die, which I'm okay with. I gained so much essence as well. Hold on real fast. Let me... It's getting really loud in my ears. I don't know why. There we go. No, this stuff feels loud. That should be better. This game is just so loud sometimes. I didn't even have my... So my headset has a dial for the volume in case Chris he has to talk to me. Did I? No, I haven't even searched all apart. And so I didn't even have the dial all the way up, so I couldn't even tell. Man, I'm getting hungry. I know, mine too. Like, I turned all the way up, I was like, oh shit, that's loud. And I have horrible hearing, but that's okay. Alright, let's go this way now. Meat you could eat. I know. It's making me hungry. And this one's just a dead end. I don't wanna... I don't know, I like these mercy wings too. Literally, they're Mercy's wings. They're just like 10 times bigger than they are actually on her. Actually, I like them because it goes with the necromancer, but then they're so giant. Tunnel, secret tunnel. Ugh. I just like these wings. I just don't get why they're so gigantic. Nope, dead end. So that is literally the only way. Kind of sad. I wanted more to go through. Got all excited because I didn't think any of my friends had this game. Then Greg's like, you have this? I was like, yes! Oh my god, yes I do! My inner nerd came out for a second. I freaking love Diablo. I've been playing this game since I was really little. I want to say like elementary school? Oh, there's one over here too. Break shit! So, let's try this one first. I'm enjoying this book I've been reading, but it goes right over what I talked to. Really? Chris won't let me buy any more books until I finish all the books I have. It's kind of sad. Gather all this stuff real fast.
That is not possible. I have trained well.
It's about string theory. That actually kind of sounds awesome. Maybe it's not that. Yeah, I didn't really like that one. I kind of like the exploding corpses until I can get this one, which is quite far away, but that's okay. I can wait. Advanced physics studies, but I'll give you the dummies guide to it. Yeah, I tried physics and chemistry in high school, and it wasn't. I'm more into biology for some reason. Like, nobody else was. I was that weird kid that liked opening animals up. That's so wrong. Like, it's so interesting to see how all these animals' bodies work. It's just like, it's amazing how. I don't know, it's, oh, I find it so amazing. Yeah, I can totally go into a bunch of shit, but...
Cannot do that.
I'm so hungry. I might have to go find something to snack on or see you. I do that every time I go fishing and everyone else in the pier thinks I'm crazy. Don't worry. People thought I was crazy too. Massacre. I think my highest massacre in this game was like 40 or 50 something. I thought it was one of my friends. In truth, life is 1,000 times more complex than the study of the universe, which is interesting. It really is. Let me go real fast. I'm gonna see if I can grab something. I might have some fruit, because I don't want to pass out and end up in a coma. You gotta love hypoglycemia. Biology is harder, you don't go there. It was so easy for me. I don't know why. Oh yeah, I was gonna go this way. But yeah, exploding corpses. Ouch, that hurt. I don't think I've watched all four forever. Ooh, gold. I almost passed up gold. Oh, that's the way I came in. Never mind. Derp. Wrong button. Crisp's nice enough to say after he's done with his game, he's gonna get me some cereal. He's a worry wart. No, I gotta go this way. This is made of music. That is awesome, actually. Sounds pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. Hi, Maleah. Oh, I knew it was gonna be a dead end. I need to correct my fingers again. What? I don't have anything for you, Maleah. Bad dogs don't get treats. Sorry. No. Over there. You're not gonna lie on top of all this stuff right here. Wow, I've already been through the whole thing. JuJu, I swear, if you try and take my phone, I'm going to skin you alive. Yeah, that's what I thought. I swear, cat. What are you doing? Please get your fluffy tail out of my mouth. I don't really want it there. That person looks very uncomfortable.
I need essence.
No, there's stuff. Eh. There we go. Yay, more stuff I can't use. Like, that doesn't even up my attack. It's kind of bad. Nothing there. That doesn't do anything. This is major problem. Oh, God. I'm gonna take it if he finishes this match. So I don't see him screaming and yelling. I think that tells that it is over. that's what this one thing is that tells us it's all wrong? I'm actually quite curious. Oh, Jinxie, you look so cute. Okay, you just gave me the worst look ever. Fuck you too, buddy. Fuck you too. He's like, I'm trying to nap. Leave me alone, human. Oh, this seems really small.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
Ouch. Black holes can't work. Calculations. Makes sense. It does make sense. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play up until what I did last night with Gray. So then with my Necromancer I'm caught up and I can play with my Necromancer today. Come on. Black holes are real, so they're already there. Step. Okay, I need to fix my headset. I'm curious as to what science like what people will try and come up with and everything now that it's been revealed that black holes are truly real. I mean, I always believed they were real.
There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
There is no higher calling than serving the balance. The priests of Rathmar would welcome your aid.
I heard something. Can I train you a bit more? Yes, I can. Let's get you on that. 'Cause that'll be good for my Demon Hunter. Oh, 36, level 36. Nope, that should be good for now.
I have retrieved there is
Oh my god.
The rest of the sugar's bad.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, I wanted life.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You should have asked me, Chris. You know to ask me.
You want me to eat that and then you get you the life?
Yeah, because I need something with more protein in it. I just feel really icky today.
Sugar was bad.
I know. I knew only part of it was going to be good because somebody didn't clean it up. I've said a million times, clean the kitchen up. No, Chris, seriously. This is a fucking serious matter. There can be mold and shit that's in the crack over there because you haven't cleaned anything up.
So you want the live cereal though, right? Is that it? Anything else?
No.
Okay.
I just need something that has the nutrients I need because I haven't been eating much.
You're not playing, right?
Framework for black holes. I've been wanting to get this entire apartment cleaned up and like looking nice and get it freshly painted and everything. Take down all the broken blinds, put curtains up, and maybe in the future get new carpet in here because this carpet's just dainty and it's not good. It's not good carpet. It's not gonna last whoever lives here for a while. For about a year now. So. And I can't even get him to clean every single piece of dishes. Hold on. What's over here? Nothing, okay. I was like, I need to see what's over here first. Hi, JuJu. Level 13. Woo, woo. To get rid of natural thinking thing there. See, I'm always one to think outside the box too, so. The universe is made of music, that's gonna be awesome. And if they actually come out with more stuff about everything that's recently happened, like all the black holes and everything, I feel like it's gonna be 10 times more interesting to be alive. Just saying. Yeah, free stuff. Squish, squish. Oh my god, you eat fast.
You should know I'm a quick eater. I mean, I prove to you sometimes when I do it. Sorry. Sorry. Ouch.
Bad. Hi, JuJu. Hi, JuJu. knows? Maybe someday someone will come along and be able to think outside the 4 dimensions that we have. You never know. I'll definitely be super interested if somebody does. Hi, Jinx. You only came up here because there's milk. I know you did. Oh, off he goes. Leave this like space for all the nominees. I've always been one to believe of the paranormal. It's like there's too many witnesses and there's just so much that we don't know. It's just so interesting. I always found the paranormal to be the most interesting space. Place, not space. But I've always found it super interesting. Because, like, some people have had really bad experiences. Like, I watched tons of shows growing up, and even now when I find them like on Netflix or Voodoo or something, I love watching them. One of my friends, we try and go out every week. Me and her always talk about stuff, but there's this one place. Should be 10 dimensions, that's plenty for people see to be true. I definitely think that's plenty for everything to be true. I think 10 is a solid number to make sure it's all there. But there's this place in Romania, the Hoyabacha Forest. There have been soil samples, there's pictures, there's video evidence, there's so much out there of the Hoyabacha Forest alone. There's just like the circle where nothing grows. The soil tests come up fine, so nothing is different in the soil itself. It's weird, and I find it really interesting. It's like, they say demons live there, they say the worst could be there. People have had bad experiences, people have had really good experiences. They're just like, they just get creeped out. Some people have been injured, some have scratches, some have marks left on them. It's so creepy. I need to destroy but that bit. I need to get my health back. Give me my health back. What else? If you go to Mount Fuji, the quote-unquote suicide forest, I can't remember the actual name of the forest, but it is definitely really freaky there, and you'll find just random people just camping out just to see stuff. It's really creepy. I would love to visit it. Plus, I love Japan in general. Not gonna lie. Share. Destroyed. BRB. Alrighty, I'll see you in a bit then. Aww. Did you look like a little fluff ball when you sleep like that? I know, you're so cute! She's the only cat I've ever met that likes tummy rubs. Mm-hmm. Aww. Thanks for the little kissies. I love you. Adorable cats are the best. You're just gonna sleep on your back now? Well, she always sleeps on her back and it's so cute. Do you want me to rub your tummy? There you go. There you go. I'm gonna go give this to Chris. Be right back. See, Juju, I came back. She's like, good. I need someone to keep petting me. Health just vanishes. It's great. I love it. Okay, I'm back. Well, welcome back. Come on, break, break. I don't even remember. Was I saying something? Oh my god, I'm almost there! No, I'm almost there! No! Oh, come on! I was only a few away from 100. I'm kind of mad. Hi, Maleah. Lie down. Be a good girl, lie down. Flip that. Yeah, I got that second rune. I tend to be more interested in things that have hard evidence, but I'm curious about the parent. Same. 100% the same. Right. Okay, I'm gonna put that on. Finally got my circle ability. See, I was never a fan of the golem. Oh my god, I have to wait though. Much is big that it's impossible for you to research. Yeah, that's the bad part. Is a lot of people will fake experiences. Which is kind of upsetting because it's like some people have actually had some really terrifying experiences. Oh god, what's the YouTube? I wonder if it'll be on my recommended stuff. Scroll down real fast, see if I can find it. Mythology and Fiction Explained. 23 hours ago, they just came out with the story behind the Weeping Woman, because they just came out with a movie called La Llorona. And I was really interested. Okay, I can change that now. My god. And I find it really interesting when they do this stuff. Oh, I have to. There we go. Same for UFOs. I know. It's like. Ow. My thumb won't crack. Can people not bring out so much fake evidence that it makes it just too hard to find what's real and what's not, and then like pile it in certain areas and be like, this was fake. Well, maybe these skeletons are on. It's just, it makes it harder. You know what? I don't feel like going all over. I'm just gonna continue on. It's just, I don't understand why people fake it. It's like, if you've seen it, cool. If you haven't, don't say anything. I don't think I've ever said this on stream, but me and my sisters had a we don't know, like, we all experienced it. We don't know if we were actually dreaming or not. Here, I'm just gonna pause it so it doesn't do anything. And so in my parents' house, there's an upstairs, second floor, first floor, then the basement. We're, of course, on the second floor. And if you go up the stairs, their room is the farthest on the right. Well, I mean, it's like, you look to the right, there's their room door. Then on the right of their door is another room. But they were on the one next to the bathroom. And then I was next to my parents' room on the left. And to this day, I'm not 100% sure if we really were dreaming it or if we actually saw this. Like, we all three saw this. Just randomly, like, there was these UFOs in the sky, and we were like, we had to have been dreaming. To this day, we don't know what happened. Like, we're not sure what it was. Like, not 100% certain if what we saw was real or not. We just never told anyone. We never told our parents. We didn't trust to tell anyone. We didn't want to be called like, oh, they're kids. They're gonna do this stuff. It's like, it's so weird. We don't know what happened. It was... What did it look like? They weren't entirely circular. They were kind of more like oval shaped, except like the sides of them were a bit more straight. And they had lights going around the rim of them, but then there's all these little lights around like the top, like they were windows or something. That's all I can remember, and I've remembered it to this day. And I don't remember much from my childhood, due to my brain being different, of course. But it's weird. They moved really smoothly through the sky. It's like, We saw it. I tried to, because I was 12, I believe, because I had my cell phone then. I went to grab my cell phone. It was a flip phone. I'm not even gonna lie. I freaking love that phone. And then they were gone. I was like, okay, this has to be a dream. So we all went back to sleep. I don't remember if I snuck to my sister's room to ask if they saw anything. It's like, it happened and then we didn't really remember much after. It's so weird. Oh. Like, they kind of just went over the sky. We turned around. I don't know if they turned around or anything, but I went to grab my phone. And it was gone. It's so weird. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I know people are gonna be like, oh, she's probably faking. No, I'm being 100% serious. I don't know what happened. I just remember waking up and remembering this. I still, to this day, don't know if it was actually just a dream or if it was real. It felt real. Like, legit, it felt real. So, it's so weird. And, like, I've never really told anyone, like, IRL just because, like, I don't want them to be like, she's bipolar. Of course, she probably had delusions when she was little. But it's like, I didn't get delusions when I was little, even with bipolar disorder. And that's the thing, around my area, there's nothing to do with the army. There's nothing really here with experimental stuff. There's no base. The only thing with the army that we have anywhere near us is the National Guard hiree area where you can go in and you can like become a part of the National Guard here. That's about the only place. So my parents are hardcore Christians. Can I just turn this sound down a bit more? Wow, I have it pretty low. Let me try 60. Same as that. That's a little better.
I cannot do that.
Oh yeah, that's all they do in there.
This way. They're on my way. He's free. Do not let him rearm. I am Cormac, warrior of the Templar Order. If it is the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight.
Excuse me a second, sir. I'm trying to look through my stuff. Ooh. I like my heart.
Past John Dar. There is no reason we should hunt alone.
Influences.
If you insist.
I totally get you. I just still like every now and then when I'm watching like a show on Ghost or like what's it called? Destination Truth. If anybody really likes the paranormal, like mythological creatures that are said to be still here and blah, all of that, Destination Truth is for those people. I loved Destination Truth. Josh Gates just brought comedy to the scariest parts of the world. I'm going the right way, right? I hope I am. Probably not, but that's okay. Oh yeah, so you know who he is. No one I tell this stuff about, like, I talk to about knows who Josh Gates is. Look, I'm fast! Pew pew. Oh wait, no, I'm not playing. Don't worry, I understand the misspells. surprised more people don't know who he is. Okay, attack him. Now attack him. Attack that guy. Oh! Fricker. Frick. Sweet.
Black magic bars our way, but the will of a Templar is stronger.
Sure it is.
You were a Templar, John Dar. How could you succumb to this coven? The coven is my brotherhood now. The powers we serve will soon rule this world. Please forgive me. My vision was clouded by the coven's evil magic. Betrayal can never be forgiven.
Yeah, free stuff. That's so bad to say, but it's so true. I love free stuff.
Thank you for your aid. If we find it, then on. What shall we fight today?
Checkpoint. Yay. Yeah, and you kind of have to piece together everything too. It's like, this could be solid, this can't, may or may not be solid. Where's the proof that this is 100%? Breaks everything. You guys got this. You don't need me. Randomly spawn these up. Oh. See, Blizzard, I don't have Hearthstone because I don't have a PC at all anymore. I thought about trying to get our laptop fixed, but it always costs so much, and that's my fear. It's like, we barely have enough money as it is. Speaking of, I need to tell Chris he needs to call Superman. Shit, they might be closed by now. That's not what I want to do. Did not want to take a picture. That was the wrong button.
It was Lazarus. Of that I am certain. He alone had the king's ear, and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement, and sent us off to die.
Dude, that's awesome. No, it's still over here. How many people on Mission Control say this? Alright, there we go. Now I fixed my phone. Like, I would not doubt that he saw something. Especially if so many people are saying that it's like, 100%, this is exactly what happened. I would not doubt that the government would be hiding a lot of stuff from us as well. I'd imagine they wouldn't want him to freak a lot of people out too. No, I want to destroy this big guy. Thank you. I have a ring? Cool. I think they're just passively hiding him. Like, just not to scare people? Yeah. It's just like, humans in general don't like anything different. They get scared, they get frightened, and they'll freak out in the worst of ways possible. And they say, I don't know if studies show, but I've heard a lot saying that people that have mental disorders or their brains just aren't normal, let's just say that. So their brain scans would be normal. My brain scan is normal from anyone's. And I'm going to say this now, every case is different because I hate it when people try and put bipolar disorder all in one category. Every person's bipolar disorder is different. No case is the same.
Hardly fit for the King of Condorus. I cannot fathom why Lazarus was so intent on this becoming our new seat of power.
I would be scared if I saw something. I would be... Well, I wouldn't say completely scared. I'd be a bit freaked out at first. Ooh. And then it'd be kind of like, wow. Like I remember something I was trying to say earlier. My parents are hardcore Christians, and so they're not ones to really believe in any paranormal or anything. I got them to believe in aliens. I got them to believe that there is more than just us in this universe. That it would be just not normal if we were the only ones.
We shall put you down, Hellspawn!
I know, right? That's what I told them, and like as I got them to watch Ancient Aliens, I think it's an older show, but not by like super old or anything. They kind of got that perspective that like, why would we be the only things? See, me being on my brain, I'm like on the verge of I believe, but I don't believe.
Young Albrecht seems to be enjoying himself in our new home, however. Perhaps I am simply suffering from an imbalance of humors brought on by the recent change of climate.
Me too. Some of it's kind of questioning. I haven't watched it in years, so I used to watch when I was in high school, I want to say. Squish the rat. Oh, I didn't squish the rat. Yeah. I just don't understand why shows that a lot of people are really into. They just come up with these lies just to get views.
You were defeated the moment you surrendered to madness.
Oh, my packages. Okay, I'm just gonna get this over with. He's not too hard to beat. Ha! Yeah, I could totally see that. Ouch! He really hurts.
No. I can't do that.
Oh my god. I didn't even notice. Makes total sense. Yeah. Come to life, my creatures! I just gotta be sure I stay away from him. I keep forgetting he hits hard. I mean hard.
I'm afraid not.
He's almost dead. Come on, he's almost dead. Yeah, there we go. Ta-da! Roman Empire, why don't you go suck a big one, then come back to me? Seems logical because there is nothing on Earth as very true. Yeah, I've reached a checkpoint.
The crater. This is unexpected.
I love people who come in and probably are hardcore virgins. Hi, JuJu.
I remember falling.
Who are you?
I am not your enemy. I think. Yes, I believe I have come with a warning. The darkness. The darkness is coming. I must. I don't remember.
We must get to safety. Then we will find answers.
Okay, we all know this guy is a freaking angel. Just gonna say now, he's an angel. JuJu. You just gonna cuddle into my legs now? Aww.
But in truth,
it took me over a year, almost a year, to be able to even hold her. And now she's getting more trust in me to be able to cuddle with her, which is nice. Once we have full space here, then I think. Same. I feel like if we kind of like, or demand taxes. Yeah, that too. I would not be surprised if they started to demand taxes from us. I'd be like, I can barely pay anything now. Yeah, give me that crown. Ooh. Is this? I think this is the same one that I have on my regular gameplay necromancer. For all the protection that they have been giving us. Honestly, because it's like, how hasn't anything bad happened to Earth? You have to think about it. Just look at all these other planets that, quote unquote, have no biological entities? No, that's not the right word. But I'm pretty sure you get what I'm trying to say. It's like, how does Earth not come like that in all the years? Hi, Katie! By the way, Katie, I'm getting on Fortnite soon. Soon. I was just trying to finish this and catch up to where I should be. Actually gonna... I think I have... Is that only for... No, it should be good for... I want to check.
Tell me, of course.
Alrighty. I bet too. Like, I know there's been small evidence of water on Mars, and that just kind of like... I remember when I think I was pretty little when that came out. I'm not sure. I'm downloading Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Oh my god, it's so good! My only issue with Odyssey is that the armor, like, a bit ago I had gotten, like, some of the stuff from the Ubisoft store, like, for the Helix credits, but I have to keep leveling it up, which sucks. So basically, I'm just wearing whatever armor now, even though my chick looks awesome. Temperature, warm oceans, and Jupiter's. Oh, I totally forgot what I was saying. Wow. JuJu, I forgot. It has 52 minutes left. You haven't played Assassin's Creed in general? Well, if you like Odyssey, I recommend starting with Origins then. Like, Origins sets the stone for all of the games. They've basically, from the first one, was it Syndicate? No. Whatever it became before Origins was the original storyline that they were following. But Origins and Odyssey come before all of that. JuJu, judgmental looks are not allowed here. If you're gonna be a little bitch, go in the other room. She's like, nah, I'm too comfy. I did have. Yeah, Origins kind of sets the stone for like every single game. They just remastered Assassin's Creed 3 for PlayStation 4. And I think Xbox, but I don't give two shits about Xbox. Xbox sucks, I'm gonna be honest. But I love the games. Plus, I have a unicorn on Origins. And then I have a Hell Ryder and Odyssey. Aw, JuJu wants tummy rubs. She's the only cat. Yeah, like, for the longest time, I was on Xbox. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I played Xbox a lot since I was little. And, like, I want to say 2 years ago? Yeah, it's maybe 3 years ago. I think it's 3 years ago because I believe I was with Chris when I first got my PlayStation. Yeah, I believe so. I think so. But however long, ever since, I want to say a year less than Overwatch has been out, basically. It's how long I've had my PlayStation, and I have not gone back. Like, I have an Xbox for myself, but that's because there's games on the Xbox that I like to play that Chris has, and he won't play on the PlayStation. JuJu, you're so cuddly today. I kind of like it. Hi, Panther. Oh, I guess. I'm sorry, JuJu. I had to situate. That's hurting my arm. Come on, you can do it, Adeline. You can do it. I was like, it's almost there. It's almost there. Gotta love autocorrect. You'll be spelling something right. It's like, nah, you spelled it wrong. I'm doing good. I know, Jeter said in like 6 hours from like the beginning of the... Rawr! Rawr! Yes, but I thought... My cat is so cute. It's so weird. Said like in 6 hours from when I first started this, that he was with his daughter and then he'd be back on. Yeah, I feel like I got enough sleep, but I just feel kind of meh. He is out with his daughter, which I was like, wow, when was the last time I went out with my dad? Like, I haven't had like a daddy-daughter date in a while. I really should, right, JuJu? I probably should. Oh, you're a good girl. You're a good girl. So like 10-hour time? Probably, yeah. So he'll be back like later tonight. Cause I was doing this just to catch up to where we were last night. Cause we were playing this last night together before I got off and went to bed. And I wanted to get my necromancer at least to the point where we left off. Yeah, I've had them before for my birthdays. I think the last time was like my 16th or 17th birthday, and I haven't gone out to dinner with my parents in a while. I would love to go out to dinner with my parents, but I don't have any money. Let's see. What should I play now? Oof. Do you want me to play not Origins, Odyssey, Katie? Or Origins? Because I can do one of those if you want. Since your thing is downloading, I don't know if you want to play a game while it's downloading, because it'll just take longer. God, I need... Oh my god! So a while ago I was making kabocha resin charms, and I'll send you a picture of this, but I was going to make these into keychains, Katie. You'd probably really like these. Here, let me... Bye, Adeline. Have a nice day. Continue reading that book and let me know how it goes. Juju, are you comfy like that? Like your head is like part of the way off the bed.
Oh my god!
Oh, what the frick?
Perfect aim with that tornado too. And I gave it to you because I think you froze when I didn't do it.
Well, somebody got all excited. Did it not take my picture? What the fuck?
I don't know, because that was an awesome fucking goal, though. Fucking pick that dude up that was gonna fucking hit him with something. I don't know what he had.
Okay, it took the picture, so why won't it show up here? There we go. So I woke up, I want to say about 2 hours ago, and my phone was at 100%. 2 hours later, it's at 36%. Granted, I didn't have the power save setting on because my phone's 4 years old. I need a new phone, but I don't want to go and actually get that figured out. Hi, Maleah. What you doing? Is he playing Rocket League? Chris is autocorrect. Yeah. Lie down. Not on my stuff. Actually, he's not even on. Booty isn't on either. I'm quite surprised. My old phone was like that. Now I don't have to charge it. Just every other night. Yeah, I really need to get a new phone. So I'm gonna switch games. Okay, choose for me, Katie. Should I do Origins or Odyssey? I know. I've barely played Odyssey, but I've played more of Origins. Here's a good question. Do you want ancient Egyptian or ancient Greek? Yeah, so I know a little bit of the background. Alrighty, I'll switch over real fast. I'm gonna go pee as well. So I'll be back in like a minute or two. So just stay tuned, everyone. Hit the like button, hit the sub button, make sure notification bells are on, and let's go, woot!